Philippines versus Japan, Doujin versus Nobi.
A classic, Rip, and we're going to get it started off again. Violence is the key word here, but we got to start things off with some questions. First question for me, look at Nobi right now. Just look at him. Look at that man right there. Look at his hair. Look at his shoes. Look at everything about him. He's sitting down. He's in his element, right?
Oh,
and
yeah.
This is when he can play his best. But the question is always, what Nobi are you going to get every event? Is this going to be the Nobi that we saw at DreamHack Dallas, shows up, rocks the world? Or is this one going to be a dud? You never know.
I don't know, man.
You never know until he
I
starts.
feel like he has been on fire lately. You know, even at EVO there, getting a top 3 finish, that's a pretty solid finish.
You know, it's going to get, the conversation is naturally going to shift to what happened with Atif matches,
Sure.
right? But he made a hell of a run to get up to that point and ran through a hell of a lot of people.
And at first set with Atif, yeah.
Another character that has, man, let's talk about the character matchup first of all. Dragunov made, I mean, one reason why Nobi I think has had the success that he's had so far is just Dragunov and his style of Dragunov in particular has made such a smooth transition in this game. Not only smooth transition, but he's playing with power. And it starts off with these jab strings, of course, with heat engagements behind him, but it's all just getting to this zone. This core Tekken from this character, running the back 4 mix-up, the full crouch mix.
And Doujin's smart rage charger had to do something. That was just within 10 seconds, knockdown within rage mode already. Finds it though, so now he can get some start. Still has heat mode to make a comeback, but not a lot of gray health behind that.
And these two are no strangers to each other either. They've clashed a number of times, especially over the course of Tekken 7. Got to have the offset. Nobi's turn for offense now.
Yeah, the down one to close it out. Nobi gets the first round of the tournament. And that's exactly what we expected out of Nobi too, right? Extremely fast gameplay, trying to run his offense. And finds the 1-to-1 again.
Shinsoku no assault. They call him the speed assault. Always coming in with that rushing, that running too, right?
Man, and again, just jabbing out at any time. That's Dragunov's main get-off tool. And right now, Doujin finding a hop kick done, getting his first combo.
Yeah, good reaction. Looked like he reacted to the low. And his reward here is going to be a heat activation. Going to put Nobi on the wall, and here's where this character can really cook. Especially from crouch when he has the threat of that tall ghoul.
Oh my gosh, he went for a spring kick. Nobi had to sidestep into the heat smash. And that was a costly mistake, kind of a risky option there from Doujin to get up off the ground that way.
Looked like he was already trying to force a layer 2 option there, but Nobi was just like, no, I'm just gonna walk it.
Yeah, fair point. Fine running full crouch, low mix-up right now, still not finding it, and then finds the down forward too, though.
Again, another character with cheap uppercuts.
And missed the end of it, but the huge lead this round. The running 2 is gonna do it. Doujin on the board.
This is what he has to do. Slow the match down just a little bit, then be able to try to force offense on his terms. He's got to be able to put these stop signs out there for Nobi, be able to make plays on these back 4 series, make some good steps and create some whip opportunities for himself. But it's easier said than done in the close range that Nobi likes to play at.
Man, he almost had the sidestep on the heat burst that time. Slides good. Another one. Gotta watch out for Nobi's heat smash here. Yikes.
Counter hit down 2 in the plus frames.
And there goes the heat smash. Life Force might even get the tackle. That's gonna be a huge extension.
Now it's Oki. Just goes with CD4, block on the smash.
Wow! Ground dash into the mid mixer with the hop kick. And Doujin gonna tie it up 2 rounds each here for game number 1.
On the break of the feet too, you saw him. Nobi was ready with that clean walk around to the left side. Still, I mean, Doujin just able to dash up and use forward momentum realignment to just let the hop kick rip, and then that does the rest of the work for him.
And I wouldn't be surprised too if Doujin recognized the direction of his sidestep. All right, this is my option back that way. But here we go, final round, game 1. Good blocking punch. He's blocked that full crouch low twice in the set already.
Yeah, you see him also relying a lot on crouch jab to try to interrupt Nobi's offense too.
Yeah, this is really close actually. Both players still have heat available to down for 2, catch them incoming.
And Doujin in good position now.
Yeah, Nobi's got rage and heat. Uh-oh, up 4-4 off the side, doesn't get it. Heat burst activation. Nobi's back in it. The throw is gonna do it, and Nobi steals game 1. Wow, that final round was so close, and Doujin had such a big lead at the beginning of it.
I mean, the last 2 rounds were close. It kind of just, pendulum swinging, right? But that's another question mark is Doujin going to sit on Shaheen, seeing how that set went? I felt like it looked good.
It was great.
But, he's like a wild...
But, it's not the way you want to start off, of course.
And you know what else is fun about this set? So you were here as well last year. Remember, the losers round one of the top 8 of the Gamers 8 competition. It came down to Philippines and Japan.
Ah.
Japan was able to overcome Philippines that time. It came down, I think, Chickerman versus AK. These two, I think, did not face off last year.
Wow.
But this is, again, we're going to start off and just bring it back to last year, I guess.
It could be, man. Here we go. And he's going to stick it out with the Shaheen here.
I like that decision, though. I like it.
Oh, I like it as well, yeah.
He was right there.
And the whole way through.
Sidestep lows. And now he's down for one float combo here.
And not going to be a ton of damage here. Going to leave a lot of gray on the table as well.
It's about the momentum, and then just, again, pressing offense on your terms. That's what's going to be important here.
Ducks the high. Yes, sir. You can't be testing them like that.
I was wondering when we were going to see it. We didn't see it so much in the first game, the back four series at all. Finally, Nobi enters the fray with that back four and then the high extension, right? And Doujin was ready immediately.
Oh, yeah, completely. Breaking his legs. He's trying to at least switch sides off the throw break. Yo, Doujin with a fantastic start right now.
Just frame Hornet.
Yeah, and that keep out down for two. I mean, he had a lot of success with it in game number 1. Trying to fight it, but there's Nobi landing that 1-2-1. He'd engage, and the throw beats the armor. That makes it unbreakable.
Down 2.
Yeah, you called it. He's getting with a lot of down 2s. Trying to side for the wild standing core follow-up that time. Didn't get it.
And what you said about the uppercut too, Nobi I think is subconscious of that as well. You see him try to lead it a little bit more with lead jab or lead down 2 to try to get around it, and then be able to try to, again, keep that pinpoint offense.
Yeah, Doujin's defense against the full crouch low has been fantastic, actually. Looks like he was fishing for a low pair. Just another good block.
Comes up with the double scorpion. Jab touch in the down 2 is just core drag gameplay right now.
Nice block on the slide. Doujin trying to predict Nobi's offense. That time didn't find his mark. Nobi the heat dash extension. Good duck in the back 4-3 though. Not easy, but he dropped the combo. Nobi chipping him down. Nice keep out.
Now expired.
It's gonna work out. Doesn't kill any more than the down forward 1 does it. Doujin looking good. 2 rounds to 1.
Like full crouch mix early on here. Fishing with the just frame Hornet in neutral like that? What is Doujin doing?
You gotta do it, bro. I mean, he's pretty wild. Uh-oh, Nobi in full control here, round 4, game 2. That looked like a messed up slide input, and just like that, it is set point for Nobi right now.
The back 2 intercept him. You called it the other rounds, right? You haven't really seen so much of the full crouch mix up paying dividends for Nobi in this set so far. That round, huge dividends. Pretty much a whole health bar off of it.
Yeah, but again, Doujin with the lead in the final. That is wild. That's twice he's done it.
Anti-air to put that.
How? What kind of reactions does this kid have? Uh-oh, there he was. Counter it down 2s again. Uh-oh. We're all caught up.
All it took was a back 4 series and a full crouch mix. Counter hit down 2 once again.
He's got heat smash. They can kill 2. Blocks it. Doujin gets the tackle. Oh, he got the leg, and that'll be the set. Nobi gonna take it over Doujin. 2-0.
And if you're a Nobi fan, I think that's what you like to see. Him feeling loose, him feeling okay with just kind of getting in and playing how he wants to play, and then seeing how his opponent reacts, taking proper steps to kind of mitigate the damage that can come from that, and then just going back to his established game plan, forcing the Yomi layers off of the strings that Dragunov has with the engagers in mind as well. You gotta feel good about seeing what you just saw.
Oh, without a doubt, yeah. If you're a Nobi fan, if you're